name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we're back with more Avatar: The Last Airbender. We are watching Book 3, Episode 6, The Avatar and the Fire Lord, which sounds like this could get awfully heated, which I'm excited to watch. Keep in mind, guys, that YouTube requires me to be cutting out things from these episodes. So if you want to see my full uncut reactions, you can go to my Patreon page in the description below to get access to them over there with no cuts. But without further ado, let's get started. Okay. Ah! We're not actually going to see the Fire Lord, are we?
Hey, it's time you learned my history with Fire Lord Sozin.
Oh,
You need to understand how
Right
the
now?
war began if you want to know how to end it.
Right here, right now?
You need to know the story of your great-grandfather's demise. It will reveal your own destiny.
Oh. Who gave you that? I'm concerned.
That's Roku's home. But there's nothing here.
Yes, there is. An entire village. Hundreds of houses. All completely buried in ash.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
It's never too early for a sitting with the court painter, Zuko. Make sure he gets your good side.
Ah!
Wait! I need to ask you something. What do you remember about our great-grandfather's history?
Fire Lord Sozin began the war, of course. He spent his early years secretly preparing for it, but he was as patient as he was clever. He famously waited for the comet, later renamed Sozin's Comet, and used its power to launch his full-scale invasion of the world. In the end, he died a very old and successful man.
But how did he die?
Didn't you pay any attention in school, Zuko? He died peacefully, in his sleep. He was ancient.
Oh, okay. A little bit rude to call like your great grandfather ancient, but sure. Aw. Hey, bud. It's so refreshing to see like the regular like baby face Aang. Because like with the hair and stuff, that's like a different person to me. So it's nice in the spirit realm, we at least get to see regular Aang that I'm like comfortable with. It's very nice.
What does it mean?
Who gave that to you? Oh.
The Fire Sages keep the secret history in the Dragonbone catacombs.
Oh. I'm scared, Zuko. I don't know if this is a good idea. That's cool. I like that. It's just so good at like creating a world and just like making so much come to life.
Come, Aang,
Are they just both simultaneously learning?
to visit
same
my
thing?
past. Our shared past. As I feel my own life dimming, I can't help but think of a time when everything was so much brighter.
Aww.
I remember my friend.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Looks like I win again, Roku.
Aww.
You were friends with Fire Lord Sozin?
Back then, he was just Prince Sozin,
Wow.
and he was my best friend.
Aww.
Say something to her.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh.
Ow. That was rock.
Sozin and I shared many things, including a birthday.
Oh, wow. Aww. Aww, they're so cute.
We're here to announce the identity of the next Avatar. It is our honor to serve you, Avatar Roku.
Oh, wow. So yeah, they waited till he was 16. which Aang didn't get that luxury. Wow.
The day came when my friend Roku had to leave the Fire Nation and face his destiny as the Avatar. He needed to travel the world so he could master the other elements.
Started packing, but then the fire sages told me I won't need any worldly possessions anymore.
Aww.
Oh.
It happened so fast. Everything's gonna be different now.
I think Roku was very lucky because at least, you know, they didn't tell him till he was 16-ish, it looked like. Because he got to still live a mostly normal life here and like get to have friendships grow and kind of, you know, start figuring out who you want to be as a person. So to have that all ripped away and said that you have to be, you know, the Avatar and you can't really bring like worldly possessions, all those things, that's a really difficult change. Like hard, man. Like, I don't know if I could like mentally be strong enough to do that, to like take that responsibility on. Like, I almost feel like learning it when you're younger is better because then at least like you're not set in ways yet. I feel like 16, like I kind of was starting to like figure out life, and like just to have somebody rip it away from me, I almost feel like 14 would have been a better age, you know? Like I feel like I would have preferred like learning at 14-ish.
Here, I hope you're at least allowed to have this.
Oh, wow.
But this is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the crown prince.
I want you to have it.
Oh my goodness. This is a lot, honestly. Wow, the bromance is real between them.
This was the first stop on my Avatar journey. It was the place where I was trained to master airbending, and also where I met an old friend of yours, Monk Gyatso.
No way!
Cute.
That's amazing. I can't believe you were friends with Monk Gyatso just like I was.
Aww.
Some friendships are so strong, they can even transcend lifetimes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Waterbending was especially challenging for me,
There. That's your opposite.
but in time, I mastered it as well.
Wow. Oh? Oh, wow. Dang. You really did.
I moved on to the Earth Kingdom.
Wow. But you had so much time to learn all of this.
My Earthbending master, Sud, was uncompromising.
Like, you're what, like 23 here probably? You got like a beard.
It was bitter work, but the results were worth it.
Wow. So yeah, I wonder how long this took. Like, and how much time he was given to learn all this.
Sozin, or should I say, Fire Lord.
Customarily, my subjects bow before greeting me,
Oh.
but you're the exception.
Oh, okay. I was a little bit nervous there.
After all these years, he was still my best friend. And a few months later, he was my best man.
Oh. Oh, wow, you got married.
It's that girl who didn't even know you were alive.
Tarmin, I was persistent. When love is real,
So you're allowed to have a wife?
being the Avatar doesn't hurt your chances with the ladies either.
Roku, oh my gosh.
I can take your mans if I want to, but lucky for you, I don't want to.
I've been thinking hard about the state of the world lately. Together we could do anything.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we could.
Our nation is enjoying an unprecedented time of peace and wealth. Our people are happy, and we're so fortunate in so many ways.
Where are you going with this?
I've been thinking, we should share this prosperity with the rest of the world.
Oh.
In our hands is the most successful empire in history. It's time we expanded it.
No.
Roku, you haven't even stopped to consider the possibilities.
No.
There are no possibilities. This is the last I want to hear about this.
Yeah.
It was many years before I learned that Sozin had gone ahead with his plan. despite my warning.
Oof. Oh, wow. Awful.
I've seen the colony, Sozin. How dare you occupy Earth Kingdom territory?
Ooh.
How dare you?
Are we enemies?
No.
Are we friends?
No.
Are we gay?
Yes.
God, so you could have stopped him right there and then, but you didn't. Oh.
I'm sparing you, Sozin. I'm letting you go in the name of our past friendship.
Wow.
But I warn you, even a single step out of line will result in your permanent end.
Ooh. Huh. Well, he did. So, like, did you not double down? Like,
Sozin and I didn't speak or see each other for 25 years after our battle.
Wow.
I spend most of my spare time here, at my home.
Oh, okay. So, like, Roku spared Sozin. That's so crazy to me. Like, he spared him, and he was like, "Don't do this again. I'll destroy everything here. Like, I'm only sparing you because you are my friend. Like, you do not do this." Like, Sozin was warned, but like, he still did everything. So I'm curious, like, what happened and changed as we keep going here to learn, like what made him just start suddenly after being, you know, threatened. Half your like palace got whooshed away in an instant. Like, why, dude? Oh god. Wow. So the volcano erupted here. Oh, and a dragon. I don't remember seeing dragons before. Why'd you let go? Oh, he's stopping. Did he die saving everybody?
Roku's island was 100 miles away. I had never seen anything like this catastrophe.
Ooh.
This is amazing, Roku. You're battling a volcano.
Yeah.
And you're winning.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my success didn't last, Aang. There was no way I could do it all.
That's fair. Oh.
Battling the elements was hard enough. I had to do it while I could barely breathe.
Yeah.
The
All
poisonous
the dogs.
volcanic gases were overwhelming.
Yeah, we don't see dragons much.
It's all right, Aang. Get out of here. I'm fine.
Like, how did you just have a dragon? I guess I've never questioned that before.
Need a hand, old friend?
Sozin?
There's not a moment to waste.
You came for him? What? I am so surprised he came to help. Aw. God, I guess I just kind of thought he would, like, you know,
breathe the toxic gas.
that Roku would die and then Sozin would just, you know. Uh-oh. Oh.
Please.
Oh.
Without you, all my plans are suddenly possible.
Oh.
I have
no.
a vision for the future, Roku.
Oh, oh, you're a blue dragon. Oh. I guess you only came out here just to make sure he died? Oh. Wow. That's crazy. Aw.
Wait, that's me, isn't it?
Make sense of our past, Aang, and you will bring peace and restore balance in the world.
Roku?
Wow, what a crazy time.
I knew the next avatar would be born an air nomad.
Yeah.
So I wiped out the air temples.
Wow.
But somehow the new avatar eluded me. I wasted the remainder of my life searching in vain. I know he's hiding out there somewhere. The Fire Nation's greatest threat. The last Airbender.
Dang. Oh.
You sent this, didn't you? I found the secret history, which, by the way, should be renamed the history most people already know. The note said that I needed to know about my great-grandfather's death, but he was still alive in the end.
No, he wasn't.
What are you talking about?
You have more than one great-grandfather, Prince Zuko.
Oh?
Sozin was your father's grandfather. Your mother's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
Oh.
Understanding the struggle between your two great-grandfathers can help you better understand the battle within yourself.
Wow.
Evil and good are always at war inside you, Zuko. It is your nature, your legacy. What happened generations ago can be resolved now by you. Because of your legacy, you alone can cleanse the sins of our family and the Fire Nation. Born in you, along with all the strife, is the power to restore balance to the world.
Oh?
This is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
Cute. I love that he just had that hiding in here, by the way.
Roku was just as much Fire Nation as Sozin was, right?
Yeah.
If anything, their story proves anyone's capable of great good and great evil.
Yeah.
Everyone, even the Fire Lord and the Fire Nation, have to be treated like they're worth giving a chance.
Aww.
And I also think it was about friendships.
Yeah.
Do you really think friendships can last more than one lifetime?
I don't see why not.
That's
Well,
cute.
scientifically speaking, there's no way to prove that.
Oh, Sokka, just hold hands.
Aww. Wow, that was a crazy episode. Learned so much. The fact that, like, Sozin left Roku, just left him, like, taking that opportunity is just crazy. So, because, like, it shows, like, he came here with the intention of offing his best friend, like, finding some way somehow to get rid of him. Or maybe it was just an opportunity seemed to present itself and he made a rash choice. Like, I don't know entirely, because obviously we cannot be in that character's head, but since they weren't really talking much, I'm guessing Sozin just seized an opportunity. Oh, but it's so sad. It's really unfortunate, because obviously they were friends. They were even related, which is kind of the craziest part. Like, there was, like, some blood between them. Like, not brothers, but they might as well basically be brothers. So, a crazy, like, addition on to this already, like, very complicated story that they already have going. Oh, I'm so glad we finally get to learn this and get to see that, like, you know, Sozin was not always a horrible person, but something about being Fire Lord, that power corruption starts getting there, and then he starts thinking, like, well, we are having such a wonderful time of peace and prosperity that if we, our empire, led everybody, then everybody could have peace, like us, which is not to say a bad mindset, because obviously he wants to bring peace to other people, which doesn't sound bad on paper. But the thing is, what you're trying to do then is force your people, your culture, your heritage, all these things on the others who don't want that. They don't want that there. You're forcing your way of life onto other people. And who's to say that these other kingdoms are not happy already? Like, the other nations are going about their lives. You don't know. Like, they're not, as far as we are aware, they're not really fighting or anything. Like, you know, there's little, like, probably territory battles still, but nobody is asking for you to come in and just take away their lives, you know, their families, their culture. But that's what Fire Nation's trying to do, and what it has become over these like 100 years. So it is really crazy and sad because of, sorry, lots of words there. Because of it, we lost the air nomads completely to this man's just crazy chaoticness to wipe away the Avatar and ensure that, you know, the cycle doesn't continue and no one will stop him. So it is sad, but I did like this episode. I did feel like this episode was like really random. Like, it just didn't flow from the last episode into this. I felt like we could have put this one like kind of anywhere and it'd be fine. I do like that Iroh is trying to still help Zuko and teach him something. I'm curious how Zuko is going to go forward now, since he's not really happy with his current life, and now he's kind of learned that, like, you know, the truest of past, and that, you know, a Fire Lord can make a mistake, what have you. Like, we don't have to repeat these things anymore. Like, we can be the change, we can atone for our family's sins. So Zuko has a lot on his plate now. So I'm very, very curious how that's going to go about. Along with it, we still have that like scary assassin, like fire explodey guy with his brain after Team Avatar. So fingers crossed everything will go okay for them. But thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I really do appreciate it. Please make sure if you guys like the video to hit it down below to help out the channel. And I will see you all later.